Hello friends, welcome back to Banished. I'm Siege Plays, and we are going to just hop right back in here. It's been a couple days since I've played, but I know that we are currently working on boosting our population quickly if we can. We are still in the midst of recovering from that death wave. Ooh, that was very foggy for a second there. Don't think we really need any of this. Yeah, we don't need any of that. A couple people died, nobody to replace them. Yeah, we don't need any of that either. 162,000 food. I'd love to see that. Alright, so we are working on some more houses over here. It would be a good idea at some point to put in another one of those boarding homes. I wonder... Ah, built that just off. Damn. Can't build it there either. Reserve of stone is low. Yeah. As another stone cutter is crushed by a rock. Awesome. Oh man, this death wave is not fun. This is part of the reason why it pays to keep very close attention to the ratio of adults, students, and kids. Oh man. We'll get there. We've got 83 people getting ready to enter the pool here. We'll fill in. Oh, hey, that's really good timing. 46, let's go. We got plenty of stuff for him. Okay, so let's go ahead and refill our jobs here. We've got 27 laborers to work with. Let's do stonecutter first because we definitely need more of those. We need to keep our mining going. Want to keep our traders on. We can do 2 herbalists for now. We need another forester. A couple more fishermen. Herdsmen. Oh. We should have put some of those people into farming. Whoops. Let's take this down to 5. And let's take this up to 120. And then we'll go from there. That will at least help us to boost for now. We should have a large handful of people coming into the labor pool soon as well. I hope. As more people die. Man. They are just dropping like flies right now. Not even a disaster. We're doing great on food, wonderful on tools and clothing. We have more than enough alcohol for everybody. We should be nearing the other side of that wave, though, I would imagine. Been a few years since we started building houses on houses on houses. I'm gonna keep building more, but I need more stone. 80 and 80. Okay. Those are numbers I like to see. What I don't like to see is that number, but that's my own damn fault. At some point I'll probably boost the number of workers in each of our quarries here. Whoa, we just had a bunch of kids born. Alright. Yeah, it looks like we're on the other side of that now, I hope. Remember when we had a surplus of people? Smallpox. Oh, joy. I don't think... No, I do need stone. What am I thinking? I do need all of that stone. And we'll take all of your iron as well. If we can trade for all of this, we will. We will trade all of the firewood. I think we have... Oh, we're overpaying. Okay. Can handle that. We're gonna set up auto purchase at this point. I'm gonna set it up to 1,000 because they'll just buy whatever. We'll also do coal. Actually, no, we're not doing too bad on coal at the moment, so we won't auto buy that. And we'll do the same at the other one while we're still in slow mode. Okay. Bump this up to 5. We've got 1 physician right now, but we don't need 2 at the moment, so... We might very soon, though, because this person's just wandering around with smallpox. Yeah, I guarantee there's going to be more that'll pop up in a few seconds. Yep, there we go. This one could be bad. And of course, they're just wandering. I am going to put in a second physician, just in case anybody needs to go to that hospital over there. Is there... yeah. This is gonna be a big one. Yep. I don't think we've had anybody die of any sort of outbreak until just now. And here I was thinking we were on the other side of a death wave. This could be very bad. We're already at 9. Yikes, yikes, yikes. I thought I put auto purchase on. Oh, I set it to never. That's good. Will it automatically do so? No, it will not. Okay. Do you have stone? You don't have stone, but you do have iron. We have more than enough wood to go ahead and trade for that, so can I get all 400 of it? Please and thank you. Yes, I can. I think it's going to be the same deal as last time. We're overpaying by 500 units. Okay. So that means we can get rid of, what, 200? Oh, nope. Once again, proving my math skills while playing video games is not up to par. So that means we need 25, 75, so we need 500. 14 people with smallpox right now. Yep. And it's going to continue to go up because these guys are just wandering around. Oh boy. We've got the herbs, we've got the physicians. These can hold more than I thought they could. Wah wah. Look at all these people just wandering around. Go to the hospital! Ugh! Not having this right now. 22 people. Kinda tough to do anything but just watch all of the little icons march around the map. Uh-huh. We might have to build another hospital, actually. Let's get one going, just in case. And put another one up here. Try and fill in this space a little bit. And it's also more central. Oh yeah, good. The cleric has died, and we have no laborers. Awesome. Oof. So we're not out of the death wave yet. We're right in the middle of it still. Not a fan. Number is going down still. Hope it keeps going down. Whoa! Oh, good God. not a whole lot I can do at the moment to fix anything here. Yep. The numbers are still... Oh, never mind. Spoke too soon. This is also the longest lasting outbreak we've had. I think that's the first time we've had smallpox pop up in this playthrough. So I'm kind of not surprised to see this is the one that is giving us the most issues, most trouble. There's not really a whole lot I can do as to putting people into jobs because they just keep dying. Well, while we're not doing anything else, I'm gonna bump these up to, I think, 5 or 6 each. Let's kind of wait this out. We'll go back to speed 10, I guess, because there's not really a whole lot we can do. Building this hospital wasn't necessarily all that useful at this point, but better to have an extra just in case, you know? People are growing up right now, which is good, though. And quite quickly. This is giving me some issues right now. Need to get one with a wire, I guess. Thought wireless was gonna be better. Hey, smallpox is gone. Let's go. So we are still doing great on most things. Now we're low on coal, of course. After I said not to trade for it, we will go ahead and mark coal for trade then. I need to remember to put this up on auto purchase here when merchant arrives. We'll let them do their job. And a tornado, really? Really? Well, this is the disaster episode. I'm also expecting a fire at some point. Okay, yeah, right towards town center. Awesome. Now we just get to listen to the chimes of death. Remember when I said that tornadoes could be much worse than the one that we faced before? Yeah, this is what I meant. I guess it still could have been worse than that, but... Oh boy, what's next? A fire? Just waiting for the, as Ray Cheetah put it earlier, the other shoe to drop. So this is where you have problems with people dying out of industries, and you have to make sure that everything remains balanced. We bought the iron, that's good. Okay, so time to get back to rebuilding. Here we were thinking we were going to continue expanding, and yep. This whole new town center just gone. People still dying. So where do we want to start? I think houses are probably... Looks like we lost a lot of food too. We had a tavern here. That's not super important at the moment. Lots of houses, a couple of barns. I mean, yeah, it could have been a hell of a lot worse than this, but it still wasn't great. I thought we were maybe going to break 500 this episode, but it looks like no. I think this is probably more important than anything else at the moment. Just because we need all of those resources there. Sometimes this game leaves me speechless. We have a couple people out of jobs at the moment. I'm assuming these guys here. Get that going. We'll turn this back up to 10 times speed. These houses are going to be so expensive. I mean, I think you do get some resources back. I think. Let's zoom in and see once this is fully demolished if we get resources back from it. It does look like you get some of the resources back, so it won't be terrible. We do have a lot of stone right now, so we should be able to do this relatively easily. But it's not counting what we have there, so it's kind of impossible to tell. Is there anybody we can remove? Put them on building. Let's do the tailors. We will also do a couple of foresters. And you know what? We'll take the brewers as well. Shifting everybody around to get us building things a little bit faster. And then we'll just start with a couple more homes. Oh man. So let's see, this cemetery was almost empty the last time we were over here. 96. Yeah, we lost close to 100 people. Actually, there's a great way to tell this. We do have a town hall. Okay. Well, we didn't fall that far behind. We lost a lot of people, but we didn't fall that far behind. And luckily, of all of the things that we need to rebuild, houses are not the hardest. Our blacksmiths are struggling a little bit here. We probably traded for tools. Oof. Alright, so this is back up and going. We can get a couple more people building houses again. We're gonna shove every laborer we get into building right now. Just because we need their help. We still have one cleric, that's good. Not ideal, but... I can see why we're falling behind on things like coal at the moment, though, just because we're lacking some miners here. That stopped that plan. The mouse was en route to the button, but didn't quite get there in time. Another merchant here. I don't think we need any of this stuff. Have fun, bye-bye. Come back soon. Rihanna. Just in time for the Super Bowl. Lots of students. We will need another teacher soon. Let's just go ahead and put one in there for now. All of that stone we were going to use for building new houses, and here we are rebuilding old ones. All food, we don't need any of that right now. Lots of kids being born, that's good. Tornado had people feeling frisky, I guess. These are being rebuilt too. We'll go ahead and throw these on. We'll just do all of them, I guess. All of the houses. Gonna overwhelm them a little bit, but a couple more laborers we can throw in there. We're doing okay though, despite the circumstances, so that was rough, but we're coming back. We're gonna keep our eye on the clothing, simply because we are steadily losing what we have. And then I think after all of these houses are rebuilt, we'll go ahead and take down the amount of builders we have, start filling them into other jobs, and then focus on what's left. Or some other teachers guys too. We need them. I mean, if we got rid of all of the teachers, we'd have an instant 76 people enter the workforce, but I don't want to do that. I want them to be educated. This will take a little bit, though, because we definitely don't have enough stone for all of those houses. We're not going to put any more builders on. As a matter of fact, we're going to take it down to 20 and start filling in some other jobs here. So let's go ahead and put our tailors... Oh, we'll put one brewer back. We'll put all of our tailors back. We definitely need another cleric. What are we not doing great on? Looks like people are using the herbs, so we'll go ahead and put 2 more herbalists on. Our number of vendors... Oh, we need to take this back down. I think... What do we have each at? 4? Yeah, 4. A merchant. We don't need any of that. Lots of people entering the workforce now. Great. Have people to work with. Let's put 4 more people on stone cutting because we need stone real bad. Trader, we don't need another one up yet. That. Food we're doing okay on, so I'm actually not super worried about these. Got back up to 20. Oh, we can go ahead and start taking the number of builders down as well. 13 laborers. Let's make sure that we are working the farms. Looks like we did have the resources for most of the houses. That's good. Well, we're just about recovered here. Another merchant. Stone, hey, hell yeah. How much do we get? 600, let's go. Now we'll definitely have enough for what we need. Since we're automatically trading, I'm probably going to try and make sure that the things that we are trading for are boosted. Once we're done with this, and once we have the laborers for it anyway. Okay, so we have 10 builders right now. We don't need 10. We'll take it down to 6. We will put 2 more back into forestry because that's going to be going down quickly. And we will put 1 more back in gathering. And then once they're done with this house, then we'll just go ahead and get all 4 of these going again. Looks like most of the episode has been focused on this area right here. Alright, finish this house, please. Love that number. Let's go. Love to see that much stone coming in. Jonathaniel. I like that name. Jonathaniel. No labor is available to replace Bell. She wanted to shorten it though, so she left the E off. She wasn't able to afford to buy another vowel. Okay, so let's get all of these going then. The barns are kind of not quite as important, but... Alright. Now we can start to finally replenish, replenish our people and their jobs. Cool. We needed the coal. I think we probably have enough wool and leather to start trading more in those. 730 leather and 1500 wool. We'll bump those up in just a second. Okay, so for wool, we'll bump this up to... We're currently replacing what we have in there right now. We'll leave that as is for the moment. What about leather? How much do we have in here? None. Go ahead and put 250 in each. One still has room. That one still has room. Alright, we're doing okay. Yeah, despite the odds, we're doing alright. We've held on to all of the resources we need. We could probably even be building more homes right now, but I'm gonna wait until all these are done. I think once those are all done, I'm just gonna fill in this whole area here with houses. We're up to what? 463? I don't think we're gonna break 500 this episode, but if we hadn't had the tornado and the smallpox, we definitely would have. Okay, let's go ahead and plop a bunch more houses down. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna do there. That's fine, yeah. Although, that's gonna leave a little alleyway in the back there. Alright, well there goes the timer. Very, very eventful episode today between a disease and a tornado. But we did manage to get our entire town center that was demolished rebuilt. All of our trees have been replanted, so we have recovered, and our population is back to where it was before all of those things. So we are doing alright. We're still just kind of trying to reach a good stasis here. Well, not really stasis, we're actually trying to grow, but you know what I mean. Anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning into this disaster, of an episode. And links to the socials and whatnot are below if you want to chat on Discord and whatnot. We've got one of those going. Otherwise, thank you guys so much for joining yet again, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye-bye.